So let's see what Spirit wants us to know about this eclipse. We have the Seven of Swords coming out as our first card, with the Sun. So this to me feels like unexpected happiness, an unexpected new beginning occurring. And I say unexpected because we have the Seven of Swords here. So this is related sometimes to things that are kind of under the surface, people who are not presenting as they seem, situations that are not presenting as they seem. And that's what this energy is all about. So we have an unexpected new beginning here that presents as something else. Probably an ending, right? Eclipse season is all about endings and new beginnings. But it presents itself and kind of like slides in when you least expect it. I don't really know how else to explain this energy, except that what looks like a very bad thing, or perhaps even like a neutral thing, something unimportant, is actually really important and creates this powerful new beginning. So it presents itself as one thing, and then it turns into another. And then we have the beautiful yellow flowers here, right? We have the sunflowers, and now we have whatever these flowers are here. I'm not great with flowers, maybe daisies. And this is actually the Five of Cups with the Six of Swords here, though. So it feels, there's definitely an energy of healing. What else are we feeling? Give me a clarifier for these two cards, Spirit. This is like healing from pain, healing from heartbreak, sadness, trauma. We have the Moon in reverse with the Mystic, which I believe is the Hierophant. So something that's becoming clear, a spiritual lesson that is becoming more clear. We're understanding something that had eluded us before, an experience perhaps, some sort of pain within our lives that we had seemed kind of like just mean and pointless. Like, why is this even happening? We have meditation coming out here, which is the Hanged Man, I believe, in the traditional deck. Yeah, there's an epiphany here. It's like there was a reason that you didn't see what you didn't see. Because if you had understood in the beginning, it would have interfered with the journey. And you needed to go on the journey to get to the place that you're at. Like everything had to happen the way that it had to happen, essentially. And that's what the hidden blessing was. It was your pain. Your pain was the hidden blessing. And now you're coming to a place of clarity. And this is the healing journey of Chiron, right? Chiron, who is exactly conjunct this solar eclipse. You're now understanding why things had to happen the way that they had to happen. And there's a profound perspective shift when you're able to take your pain, fully rise out of the victim mode, fully rise out of this energy of perhaps inaction, and really move forward in your life. Let's get some more energy here. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, introspection. So Spirit's saying, take the time this week as we're moving through these portal energies, right? Because the eclipse is a portal. The time between the eclipses, which also includes the 4/4 portal on 4/4/8. This is a massive energy, and it's ongoing, right? It's not just occurring on the day of the eclipse is what I'm trying to say here. All right, so take that time to go within, to really listen to your higher self, because your higher self there is a breakthrough available to you. Your higher self is showing you that it's finally pointing out the thing that you had missed. And it's kind of like, what this reminds me of is the energy of, like, say you're looking for your hat and you're running around your house looking everywhere, and then all of a sudden you glance in the mirror and you realize that it's on your head and you've been wearing it the whole time. That's what this energy is like. When you come to this realization, you're like, how could I have missed that? It's because it was hidden. All right, but now you're ready to see, and you're ready to move out of that painful energy. This is a very painful cycle that's ended, and it's like the traumatic thing that happened probably happened a long time ago, but the cycle has continued. You haven't been able to get out of it because you haven't been able to fully heal from it. And the reason you weren't able to fully heal from it was because you weren't able to fully accept it, and you weren't able to understand the significance, the why of it all. And now that you are understanding that why, and you're seeing how it set you up for success, this pain is going to be your greatest gift, your greatest motivator. Perhaps if you've been looking for your purpose, Two of Swords here, you're realizing that your pain is directly connected to your purpose. Once again, the healing journey of Chiron. And that the way that you are here to be of service to the world is through helping other people heal from that same pain. All right, and your whole journey, everything that you've done up until this point was research to assist with how it is that you were going to help people. And this is that final piece, that piece of acceptance, that piece of understanding. It's like turning your pain to gold. For some of you guys too, there's been a choice or a decision here that you've needed to make for quite some time. And this breakthrough is also going to allow you to make that decision. What is this choice or decision that the viewer is needing to make here? What is this choice or decision? For some of you guys, this is like moving, I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting. Moving, whether this is a literal move, which I do feel for many people, or whether this is moving out of a job, a relationship, whatever it is. We have the Seven of Cups and the Wayfarer. Yeah, the Wayfarer for some reason reminds me of the traveler, the gypsy. And we have the Jupiter in the background here, which represents Sagittarius energy, ruling Sagittarius, and that 9th house, so travel, expansion. So some of you guys, it's like you've been trying to figure out which path to take when it comes to what you're going to study, where you're going to live, what you want to explore. And there's powerful wisdom here with the snake, wisdom and rebirth. Let's see here. So there's all of these options, and it's like choosing the path of your greatest expansion. That's what it is. That's what the choice was. The choice, it was that choice point. This is the timeline shift that we're talking about, right? Choosing the path of your greatest expansion. You had two options: to stay stuck, to stay in the old energy, to stay in the pain, or to stay in the comfort zone, or to expand beyond. And now with this breakthrough, you're able to expand beyond. And this is perfect timing. This is all perfectly divinely orchestrated, because 2024 is the year of shifting timelines, and April is the biggest month for doing so. The energy is ripe for this right now. So congratulations, you just shifted into a higher timeline.